But something that I like to talk about on the show a lot, and even when I give speeches in person, is I like to say that the personal and the political are one, which is to say that a lot of people think in terms of, they say things like, are we too far gone? Is it too late? What can we do? What's the plan? How are we going to save our country? Is it going to be civil war? Is it going to be some kind of separatist movement, balkanization? What is it actually going to look like? And I know it's very trite and I know it's very basic, but the revolution is something that happens in the interior. It's in the interior life, which is to say that when you look at, for example, the founding fathers, just 4th of July this weekend, the people that built this country were the most remarkable men of their time, maybe the most remarkable group of men in all of time, or certainly I think they rank among the greatest groups of men in all of history. They were some of the richest and most successful, some of the wisest, most brilliant, most learned, most well-read people. In a word, they embodied American exceptionalism. American exceptionalism for them wasn't a policy, it wasn't an end condition for the country, it wasn't a question of whether we're going to make it or not. It was actually a question of personal character. It was a question of personal virtue. And so when we talk about what's going to happen with the country, I think it starts with a conversation about what we're going to become ourselves. And so when I really get fired up, when I talk about these things, it's about the individuals that are a part of this movement. And you see that a lot of people are really discouraged and disillusioned and depressed, and we're all sort of weighed down by the conditions of our time. What I like to tell people is that the country's not over. It's not over for you as an individual. It's not over for any of us unless we literally die or we give up. All anybody could do on any given day is just show up to the battlefield. That's the bare minimum, what's expected of everybody. The outcome is determined by God. God controls the world. We are not asked necessarily to understand the plan. We're not asked necessarily to win the battle every single day, have all the answers. What we're asked is every day that we're above the ground is to show up on the battlefield and try. You know, to your point, you said there's a lot of people that are even becoming more radical than us, this kind of burn it all down, people that seek violence, destruction, people that want to do impulsive things. That's not the answer either. So I think that really when it comes down to how we're going to save the country, it's about the real sacrifice, the real battle. It's actually the monotonous, sometimes heartbreaking, unrecognized, grueling work of building something, whether that's politically, economically, in terms of personal development. I tell my followers on the show, there was just that big rally in Washington, D.C., and you have all these young guys from Patriot Front, they go out, they march around in this big demonstration. I say, don't go and chase the glory of something like that. Don't go and chase the glory and the recognition of being a part of some kind of large public spectacle, uniform, costume march, waving a flag. I said, the price that we're going to pay, the toll and the sacrifice that we make is actually doing the unglamorous, unrecognized, not sexy work of joining your college Republicans, of going to law school, of maybe going to Silicon Valley and becoming a founder, doing something, in other words, that's hard and boring, but over a long period of time that is ultimately going to result in people like us, with our values, with our religion, our worldview, becoming the best in our field, becoming the most competent, having the most resources, and ultimately being the people that can guide the course of history.